Hello, welcome back to another video. What a crazy week we've been doing. I'm currently in my new truck right now, my new to me truck, 2010 Toyota Tundra 5.7 V8. This is gonna be the replacement for the Chevy 1500. I'm currently, it has no topper, you can see. And I'm currently going to meet up with this guy on Marketplace. He has a Toolbox off his Tundra that should fit my truck, and if it's good, we're gonna go buy the Toolbox. I decided I want to go with the Toolbox instead because even though I do love the canopy, it's hard to back up, etc., when I have the canopy. And really, I just need something good to store like my straps, miscellaneous tools, and stuff like that. I don't really need a full cover. It's nice to have a full cover when you want it. But I can live without it. So we're gonna go check out this Toolbox. 160 bucks. If you go buy it new right now, it's like $450 on Home Depot, Lowe's. So we're definitely saving some money. So let's go grab this Toolbox real quick, and then I'll show you guys a quick walk around of my new truck. Another beautiful fall day in Alaska. The colors are changing. Leaves are slowly falling every day. And by the time you know it, guys, it's gonna be winter. We're all gonna be cooped up doing Toyota stuff, doing holidays and family get together. So yeah, we're gonna be cooped up for the next 6 months, and this is the time for me to do all my projects, bills, work on anybody's truck that needs work on. And then summertime is usually my playtime, but right now we're slowly transitioning to a different lifestyle. Let's go, winter. Super cool Tundra guy. He had an older, newer Tundra, and he has a bed cover now, the one that flats one. So he didn't want the Toolbox. So it's a nice Toolbox. It's not your Craftsman or your Husky brand. It's called Better Built or something. So I'm hoping that's a better quality versus the Craftsman and the Husky, because those two are kind of thin and metal, and they're not really the best quality. You have to be very careful with it. So it looks good. It did came with 2 J-hooks, one on each side. I have to run to the Lowe's hardware store, so I'm gonna go buy another, I might go buy like a new set of J-hooks. That's how they're held onto the bed. And then I gotta go grab some supplies for the garage, and then I'll show you guys the truck. But yeah, Toolbox looks amazing. Perfect size, perfect fitment, and I'll be able to store all my equipment and still have the best space. So I'm really happy with this move. Alrighty, folks, so here's the Chevy replacement. My Chevy 1500. I bought this spring, this early winter. Probably put over 3,000 plus miles on it. It's been a great truck, but you know, it just has a lot of sagging when you haul a vehicle with it. Has good power, you know, did all my Fairbanks trip fine, but I just wanted something more Toyota. And you know, I feel like if I own this Toyota Tundra, it'll be more enjoyable to fix and tune up. So here's a 2010 5.7 automatic Toyota. It just turned 188,000 miles. So I literally just bought it yesterday. Probably maybe put 50 miles already. I do plan to do a few things to it. I washed it, I cleaned it interior wise. I have to change the oil. I changed the air filter already, put a new cabin air filter already. And then there's a few things that I want to do right away. Tires are still good. I haven't inspected the brakes yet, but they brake fine. But I would like to upgrade the brakes to put new rotors and new pads just for the heck of it, because braking is very important when you're hauling and towing. These headlight housing are all blurry now, so I want to replace those. And when I replace those, I want to put some LED bulbs in there instead. I ordered LED bulbs for the fog lights. One side is dead right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put LED for the fogs. I ordered a 32-inch curved LED bar. We're gonna put it right here, because like I said, guys, I'm using this rig to tow, and it's winter now, and it's dark, and lighting is super important to me. Falcon Wild Peaks 83, tons of tread left, so we can run these for a couple years and see how they do. Clean title rig. Has a little rust, but nothing crazy. Just your typical surface rust in there. I want to put airbags in the back, but I don't want to pull that trigger yet. I want to do a few tows with my setup first and see how it performs, and then I'll put airbags in there. But overall, guys, super amazing, super good. Past owner that I bought it from, he put a backup camera, which is really nice. When I back up, I can actually line up my hitch really good now, so that makes it easy. And then the inside is kind of bed line. There's the U-bolt. There's the hook that I need. We'll go buy new ones. These are all probably get some new ones. It's been bed line, but again, I feel like the paint is already coming off the bed liner. And this is the toolbox we just got. It's good shape right here. It's better built. Has a locking key, so that's nice that we have the key to keep everything safe. And you can see these are just some of the stuff that I carry in the topper. You guys can see these are just the gears that I carry with me. I just put them in this boxer, but it's all towing related, tow strap, jumper cable. And I just don't feel safe keeping this out now. So with the tool chest here, everything will be nice and locked up. And then I have 2 spares, brand new spares that I carry with me for my trailer. My trailer already has one mounted on it, so I'm literally carrying 3 spare at all times. But I think I'm gonna find a way to mount another one onto my trailer, and then I'm just gonna put one away. And if I'm doing a long trips like what I did to Fairbanks, then I'll probably carry 3. But so far I haven't had to use any spares. This is your cargo light. One is working, one is dead, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some. I have some LED bulbs coming in. Once those comes in, we'll go ahead and replace that. So that's it for the bed right here. Like I said, we'll go get some new J-hooks for that. Here's a quick look at what it looks like, toolbox. Pretty nice, actually. I like it. It's held on with 1 J-hook right now. And then I put some weight in there. I like the fact that it's a low profile. I don't need it to be super deep. So I like the fact that I can put my 2 spares in there if I wanted to. And then I can chain them up and put a lock on it so nobody can steal it. But that's super nice. I can still carry a good amount of stuff. It's a simple Tundra, guys. Nothing fancy. You know, I can put all this stuff in the back. My air compressor, my bottle jack. This is a big bottle jack, 20 ton. I can use that to jack up the truck, and my trailer if I need to do a tire replacement. Overall, guys, just a really nice Tundra. It was kind of dirty interior wise, but I did vacuum. And it looks good now. And then I have some Husky floor mats that are made for this vehicle, the front and the rear. So those will be coming in. Other than that, it's just a basic Tundra. I'm gonna be doing a tune-up to it, like I said, oil change the spark plug most likely, and then also change the serpentine belt. That's the rear cam right there. This is my scan gauge. I can have it hooked up to the OED too. Keep an eye on all my temperature. Nice thing about the Tundra is that they do have a transmission gauge right there, so if your transmission is overheating, it'll tell you. And I'm so used to the Chevy where I open this door and then I can open the back door, but now they're both individual, which is really nice. It's nice when you have passengers and etc. They can open their own door without having to wait for you to open your door. So I liked it, guys. Way more room in my opinion versus the Chevy. I like to keep my winch inside my vehicle whenever I'm not using it, just so that it doesn't get dirty on the trailer. And then I also keep the battery. And then that orange bag is just my clothing and sleeping gear, bag. And then in this compartment, it's also a storage container. So whatever that I don't need, I'll probably put in the toolbox. And then things that I need in here, I'll keep it in here. But I would like to, you know, get the winch out whenever I want to, and then keep the seats down if I need to carry my kids or whatever. But it's just a really nice setup, guys. I'm really happy with this purchase. Like I said, the Chevy's been great. I just got done cleaning it, and I'm gonna sell the Chevy. So if you guys want to buy my Chevy, let me know. It's an amazing rig on the Chevy, but like I said, I just wanted something different. And I've been keeping my eyes out for a second-gen Tundra for a while. They're so expensive. Nowadays, they're so expensive, but I was able to get a good deal on this. I pay less than, you know, like $9,000 for it, so I'm really happy. Runs good, guys. But like I said, we're gonna do a full tune-up. Like I said, right now it's all I want to do all the fluids, and then in the future I want to do airbags. I'll check the suspension shocks. If they're dead or they're going bad, we'll put new ones. We're not gonna lift or anything like that. I want to keep it stock, keep the wheels the way they are, and just keep it basic. Like I say, it's gonna be a working rig, family rig, and I just want to take care of the important stuff like the lighting and stuff like that. I haven't fully washed it yet. You can still see a little bit of yellowness, but whenever I get a chance, I'll go ahead and wash it. The windows are not tinted. I'm gonna keep them clear because they are nice, so that at nighttime I can see really good. The Chevy's fully tinted, so at nighttime it's super dark. Can't really see outside, but it does give that privacy. And overall, guys, just really good rig. So I just wanted to make this quick video. I hope you guys enjoy. You guys might be seeing more video content on the Tundra, but for the most part, it's just gonna be a workhorse. So from now on, when we do any trips where we go get some Toyotas, you guys know what's pulling it, another Toyota Tundra. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Much love.